Kia ora te iwi and welcome to The Chew. Coming at you from Te Kirikiri here in Frankton, Queenstown, ko Arrowtown Dad tēnei. And today we have a special guest with us. Lara Bradley's joining me. Kia ora.
Kia ora and Bulavinaka.
Bulavanaka, yes. Welcome to the podcast. And we're going to have a little bit of chat about who is Lara, and we'll get into some sort of information about how you made it here as well. So before we do that, if you can introduce yourself in whatever way you want to, and then we'll get into the chat.
Sure. Well, I'm Lara Bradley. My maiden name is Chung. I'm born and raised in Fiji.
Right.
My dad is Chinese.
Right.
And my mother is indigenous Fijian.
Right.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And so you were born in Fiji?
Yes.
You did all of your schooling in Fiji?
I'm raised in Fiji.
Yeah.
I did a year board in Auckland.
Right.
But, back to Fiji where we just lived. I got family company there and my whole family's still there.
Great. What was life like growing up in Fiji?
Awesome.
Awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't get the picture postcard that we like to sell, to the rest of the world,
Yeah.
We're not all on the beach, sipping cocktails. But it was very relaxed, very open, a lot of family time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Did you spend a lot of time at the beach though? Or?
No, actually.
No, not at all.
No, I don't know. That's not how we live in the islands.
Yeah.
Some villages are by the beach.
Are right next to the beach.
Coast.
Yeah.
Some are inland. I grew up in Suva city.
Right.
We weren't always at the beach.
Right.
Yeah.
Because Suva's the main city in Fiji, right?
Yeah.
How big is that? Like, comparatively to another country, what's the size city, do you think?
It's definitely bigger than Queenstown.
Yeah.
Smaller than Auckland, but Suva is the main city of the South Pacific. So when people come in, they say, "Oh, could this be called the New York of the South Pacific?"
Yeah.
It's a melting pot.
Yes, of course.
All our, UN, all the banks, all the embassies, they're all based there.
Yeah.
So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And so growing up at school, were most people like you pretty much indigenous Fijian, or was there a mixture of all sorts?
Mix.
Really?
Yeah. We're a minority.
Sure.
The mix, right?
Sure.
But in terms of personality, I'd say in Suva we're almost all similar because of what we're exposed to.
Right.
With the Catholics that came in and did all the schooling, the Methodists,
Yeah.
So our outlook was pretty much similar, I guess.
Right. Is just touching on that aspect of it, is would you say Fiji is a religious country? Very?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much. But we celebrate all religions, to be honest. We have our Hindu holiday, Diwali.
Right. Yes.
Muslim holiday, and it's like all religions are actually celebrated.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. And I went to school with all my friends of different religions.
All different religions.
It was never a thing, though. We never brought it up back in the day. We just had fun.
No, of course not. Hey? Yeah.
It didn't define who we were.
No. No, it's not until you start becoming an adult and you start informing your own biases that you start leaning towards these things that are the good or the bad, but as children, we don't care about any of that.
No, not at all. You almost learn to pick a side as the older you grow up. When you get older, you're like, okay, which side do you belong to? What do you mean? Yeah.
And so would you say that Lara was a keen school child? Did you really enjoy school, or were you one of these ones that couldn't wait to leave school?
I think I enjoyed school in my primary years. It was fun. You're always playing. maybe when you get to be a teenager, I'm like, oh, I need to get out of here. Right?
Yeah, sounds like every kid everywhere, right?
Yeah, so I didn't do any tertiary education.
Yeah.
Just worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you went through, did your high schooling in Fiji as well.
Yeah.
Then you went straight into work after that?
Yeah, I just joined the family business, to be
Yeah,
honest.
great. And what's the family business?
My parents had an export company.
Right.
They exported fresh produce from
Of
Fiji
course.
to Australia, New Zealand, Canada, America, everywhere. Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So my dad loved to bridge the gap
Yeah.
between the farmers and the Fijians overseas. He wanted to provide for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you were growing up, what was your main focus as an extracurricular thing to do outside of school? So in New Zealand, we play a lot of sport. There's a lot of rugby. There's a lot of netball for women as well, for the girls.
Yeah.
Was there a focus on kind of sport or outdoor activities?
To be honest, in terms of what was available to us, it was sports.
Sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, one time we had a choreographer come in and teach us some dance, you know, in high school and to do a musical. And I wanted to do that as a, you know, I said, Dad, I want to learn choreography. And he goes, where? We have, you know, there's no space for Fiji, you know, you can't do that. So sports was our actual, extracurricular stuff.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And any sport in particular that you enjoyed?
It would be outrigger canoeing in high school. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Competitive?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was all by the clubs. The schools didn't get into it. You had to,
Right.
and it was fairly new in the early 90s
Yeah.
to us. And I chased that and just joined clubs. It was fun and new at the same time. Yeah.
Great. Now, I don't know much about Fiji, and especially around schooling. How many high schools would you have in the country?
Oh, there's quite a few actually.
Yeah.
I couldn't name them all.
Right.
No. Yeah.
And would you have like inter high school sort of competitions and things like that? Huge.
It is
Big.
huge.
Yeah.
The athletics one
Yeah.
is probably our biggest sporting thing on the sporting calendar.
Right.
Between even the primary schools and the secondary schools.
Right.
That probably stays in the minds of all of us when we leave school. Yeah.
How competitive it was.
Yeah.
Were you kind of celebrated if you were a representative at that high level?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Just sounds just like New Zealand as well, eh? Where sport was always at the forefront of my schooling. And if you made those top teams, or if you were a representative with higher honours, you were treated at the highest level.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, how about yourself? Did you manage to get to the dizzying heights of representatives?
I did take part once.
Yeah.
In primary. That was it. In the 100 meters, I think it was.
Wow! Wow! Run like the wind, eh?
Yeah. That was it. The secondary school was different.
Right. Now, would you know whether Fiji is bigger or comparatively around the same size as the other countries like Samoa, like Tonga?
I think we're bigger.
Bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we are bigger.
Yeah.
Knowing what's in Suva. Really.
Yeah, Suva. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say because I've never been to the other Pacific Island countries. But
you haven't been to them at all.
No.
It's funny. I would have assumed everyone in the South Pacific has all visited each other's countries. I don't know why I say that because I haven't.
You see?
I'm like, and I'm in the South Pacific and I haven't gone to any of the islands.
Maybe it's like because we're in an island nation, we think, okay, that's going to be similar to ours. So we have to leave ours. We're going to go to like Australia or New Zealand, something big city.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. And so how long were you in the family business for?
Oh my God. I'd say for so long. Like I remember being in primary school and doing the wages for the farmers.
Right.
And that's a lot.
Primary school?
Yes.
Wow.
Calculate, doing counting, that's all cash.
Yeah.
put it in brown envelopes.
Really?
Yeah.
And hand it out as cash in envelopes.
Yes.
That's a throwback
So
to the old days.
my memory goes far back as when I was 7.
Right.
Like having to help my parents.
7.
Put cash in
Cash
envelopes, right?
in the envelopes.
Yeah. Lick the envelopes.
You were left to lick the envelopes.
Yeah,
I don't want to lick these. Here you go. Yeah.
And then as you get older, you go to the banking,
Yeah.
get the money out. Yeah.
So how many people did your parents employ?
For the office was probably my mom ran that basically, she did all of that work until we came in and just helped after school. And then my father had all the other staff doing all the processing, washing, cutting, weighing. I don't know, maybe 50. And it depended on when the order was big.
Wow.
There'd be more casual workers come in than the truck drivers. So, yeah.
And so did you have aims towards taking over the family business at all?
I don't know who has aims to take over a family business. It's just expected, right?
Expected, yeah.
Yeah.
So you naturally just sort of, because you already knew, I mean, geez, if you were doing wages at the age of 7, you obviously knew the ins and outs of the business, right?
And my older brother and I was just like, yep, that's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you did take over the family business?
We had other businesses too, restaurants, nightclubs, and all that. Right. So we basically ran it. Yeah, my brother and I ran it for a few years.
Wow.
Yeah, and then he took over.
Yeah.
I got married. I went to another family business with my husband.
Right. And now, so let's talk about how you ended up in Queenstown.
Oh, yeah.
So that's got to be an interesting story because, obviously being in Fiji, it's a very different climate.
Yeah.
What on earth made you choose this place?
I know. When I said that to my family back home and friends, they were like, do you know how cold it is there? And I said, I don't know. I have no idea. Even my husband said to me, why are you saying Queenstown? We could go to Auckland, a family, it's a direct flight to Fiji. Like, why Queenstown? I said, because I have no idea. I have no idea what it's about.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to expect, and I want to jump into that.
Yeah.
I want to show the children that we can do this. You can go anywhere. You know? Because we have a good life back home. It's very comfortable.
I bet.
It's very comfortable.
I bet.
And I just wanted to shake it up.
Yeah. That's shaking it up, all right.
That's shaking it up because when I said Queenstown, and my daughter was like, "Oh man, that sounds so cool, Queenstown." And then we came over here for the first time a year ago,
right?
Possibly today.
Wow.
It was school holidays for my son who was born in Australia.
Yeah.
And my husband said, "Right, you've chosen this place, Queenstown. We have to take the children because they have to see snow, and if they don't like it, you got problems." Okay, so we did that last year. We came here. My daughter looked around. She goes, "Man, this is pretty. This is beautiful. Where's the beach?"
Yeah. I know. We're so far away from the beach here.
She said, "Where's the beach, Mom? How do I get my surfing in?" I was like, we're going to be mountain people for a few years.
Yes, shaking it up, remember? Shaking it up.
Oh my gosh, yes, exactly. So I chose it because, for something completely different.
Completely different.
Completely, yeah.
Wow. Did you think about any other countries?
Australia was the other one.
Of course.
But it's for us, we always go there. My in-laws, there's a base there.
Yeah.
It's familiar.
Yeah, right.
Like Auckland would have been familiar.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
I wasn't inspired,
I understand now. I understand your decision making. Yeah, of course. It's stepping out of your comfort zone.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah. And I think, I think COVID was, the instigator of all these sort of ideas, right?
Yeah, of course. Then it really makes your world, it makes you think about other things, because you do get stuck into a cycle of work weekends work, weekends work, weekends.
Yeah.
And it's not until you something like COVID happens that you stop and think, you know what, is there something else?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. What else? How else can we push the boundaries? If we survive this, what else can we
What
survive?
else can we do?
Yeah.
Yes, and coming here is certainly a survival for a lot of people like myself who are used to the warmer climate.
Yeah.
And so how has that struggle been?
It has been amazing. Seriously, I cannot I don't know, even my kids they said to me, Mom, it feels like we've been here forever. The transition. It hasn't been a struggle. It has been, the people here are just wonderful.
Yeah, they are.
The community here is just welcoming, so kind, and I like how small it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It almost reminds me of growing up in Suva in terms of I can be anywhere in 10 minutes here.
Yeah.
That used to be in Suva, I'd be like, okay, I'm coming to pick you up. It's 10 minutes, 6
Yeah.
minutes, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, it's just,
Yeah. Yeah. It felt similar to that, like that for me.
Yeah.
And it's almost a similar story to mine because I come from a warmer climate area, very cultural area.
Yes.
So moving to a place like Queenstown is quite different to every other, all of my experiences growing up.
Mm.
So, but I thought, why not? Why not challenge yourself to take yourself out of your comfort zone and experience something different?
Yeah.
And my God, what an experience it's been.
Oh my God. Every day.
Love it here.
Just waking up and seeing the mountains, right?
Yeah.
And in the snow and experiencing the cold air.
Yeah.
Like every day we're just looking at each other going, even starting the fire. It's just it's all new.
Yes.
For me as well, because I said to the kids, you can't even ask me because I'm learning too. I'm learning how to,
that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Back home, I know everything.
Of course. But here, no. I know as much as you do.
Yeah.
We're all learning this ourselves. And so were your children still at school age when you moved?
Yes.
So they've enrolled in the local schools?
Yes. Yep.
And how's that going for them?
Oh my gosh. Awesome. Amazing.
Good. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are loving it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it can be a bit of a struggle. It can be a culture shock, especially for children having come to a completely different place with, let's be honest, less people that look like us.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's a case of trying to sort of fit in.
Yeah.
But you are in a great town for that.
Yeah.
Because there's such a diversity of people here.
Oh.
Yeah.
And a welcoming diversity. You know what I mean? It's just
yes.
I love going out, go to the coffee shops, go everywhere, just talk to everybody. It's like, man, this is like Fiji, man.
Yeah. Just a colder version.
Yeah, exactly.
With less waves. Yeah.
Zero waves.
Do you miss the ocean, or do you miss some?
Not yet.
Yeah. It's only been a year.
Yeah. Well, 7 months to be exact.
Okay.
Give or take. No, I don't miss it yet.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Do you miss any other aspects of Fiji besides your family?
The food.
The food.
The Fijian food.
Yeah,
the
of
flavors,
course. Of
right?
course.
Yeah.
Of course. It's quite different, the food here.
Yeah.
I find New Zealand food can be quite bland.
Yes.
I didn't know it was because I grew up with it.
Yep.
And it's not until I travelled and experienced other people's food culture, I thought, why don't we put more stuff into our food?
Yes.
Why do we have to boil the snot out of it and then just eat it? Yeah. So that's New Zealand food is pretty, hangi's good.
Yeah.
We have some traditional food that's really tasty.
Yeah.
But the food culture here is great because we have so many different peoples living here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those options for food here as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
So the first time we met was at we had a catch up between the Māori community and the Fijian community.
Yep.
That was fantastic. I really enjoyed that, and the food was one of the highlights, I have to say. So were you surprised at the size of the Fijian community here?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was a big community.
Yeah.
But obviously it's much smaller than Auckland.
Of course.
But
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I was surprised and I was happy too.
Yeah.
So since that day,
Yeah.
we've all been in touch.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So how many provinces are there in Fiji?
14.
14.
Yeah.
Right. And they're quite defined in terms of the
Yes.
boundaries that
Yes.
they're in?
Some
Yeah.
dialects are so different that we can't even
Really?
understand it.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, and you can see it. We're not a big country.
No.
It's like,
No.
yep, it is, quite defined.
Wow.
Yeah,
What is the population of Fiji? Do you know?
less than 1 million.
Yeah, right.
Maybe we just hit the million. I'm not sure, but the last consensus was less than 1 million.
Yep. Wow. That is a lot of people, though, to
Yeah.
be fair. 'Cause, New Zealand's only 5 million. That's,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
right.
Yeah. And we have,
Much bigger landmass.
yeah,
Seriously.
much bigger landmass, but an empty country, really.
That's right.
There's so much of it, as you see in the South Island, so much of the South Island is empty. Have you lived in any other countries?
I did the big OE in London for a couple of years, so that was.
And did you feel like that was just an experience and it was time to come home,
Yes,
or
it was,
you
yeah.
didn't never saw it as a long-term option?
No,
Right.
no. Fiji was always going to be home.
Of course,
Always
of course.
is,
Yeah, it always will be, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so even though you're in New Zealand, you're not that far away.
That's right. And
Yeah.
that's part of the reason why New Zealand won as well, because same time zone.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah.
easy to get back home.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the
Besides
same.
the beauty, seriously.
Yeah,
It's like Photoshop. New Zealand is like,
it is. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a postcard in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere we drive, I'm like, wow. The kids are like, look at the road.
Yeah. And so now that you're here, what are your plans for your long-term plans? Is it to hang around for a little bit? Is it to get into business again, much like what you were doing in Fiji? Well, do you have any kind of thoughts about where you might head?
The plan is obviously education, one.
Yeah.
For the children.
For the children, yeah.
Yeah, and so that will buy us time here.
Yeah, right.
So in that time, yes, I might look into business.
Yeah.
So far, the one thing that keeps niggling in the back of my mind is some sort of a parent lounge, because I have to sit in the car at the moment while my kids go to site.
Right.
And do trampoline.
Yes.
All those activities in that area.
Yeah.
And I've noticed all the other parents are also sitting in their cars on their phone, heater on. And I'm like, I should open a parents' lounge here.
Absolutely. What a great idea.
So we get a place of comfort to sit, because I think maximum is an hour. Any parents coming in, spending an hour in their car. Oh, it's so uncomfortable. It's cold right now.
Do people just sit in their car, do they?
Yeah.
Of course, it's warmer, right? Yeah. Of course, it makes sense. It'll be warmer sitting in your car, because some of those buildings, it's cold.
It's freezing.
Yeah.
And there's no space for parents to sit.
Of course.
Really.
Of course.
Yeah.
You kind of get in the way if you want to. Yeah, that's a really good point.
Every time I go there twice a week, I'm like, oh my God, okay, where do I sit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyone out there who's trying to think of a business idea, don't pick that one, because that's Lara's idea, okay? The parent, what did you call it? Parent lounge.
The parent lounge, or what, it would be like a play center for parents, right? Drop your kid at.
Yeah.
It's almost the opposite, where you have the creche where you put your kids and then you go off.
Yeah.
So it's probably our kids putting us there while they're going to their thing.
Yeah.
Children can sign us in, put us in there, they can go and do their stuff.
It's daycare for adults.
Yeah.
It's actually a really, really good idea,
Come and see how many of us are sitting in our
house. I know. And there's no cafe around there, is there? It's just...
It's across the road.
Yeah, a little bit further away, though. Right? There's nothing close to the eyesight.
Yeah.
They're all... Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That'd work.
Yeah. I really thought about it. And if you got your kid is a member in one of those activities, that should buy you some sort of membership to sign in.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Good coffee, good whatever.
Yeah. So chances are that you might look at some kind of business venture.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And what are all your children at high school?
One is in high school, one's in primary. Last year primary.
And
by next year, they'll both be in high school.
Both at high school by next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. And so those years just roll by real quick.
They do. They do. And what I'm finding though, is parenting changes, right? You know, it's more about being. I find I have to be available more for them because of the conversations that are in their head that they need to bring out. You know, whenever.
Yeah.
You know, when they're small, it's physical play. You know, now I have to have the open mind.
Yep.
And if I'm pretty much stressed or busy, I can't hear what they're trying to tell me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And have they already sort of given you some idea about where their futures may lie? Are they thinking about university or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure. My youngest, the one that asked where the surf is, right? She has probably cemented her life to be dedicated to the surf industry.
Wow.
She did that quite young.
Wow.
Wherever that is in the surf industry, she would want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ocean life, marine, board shaping, designing, fashion, whatever.
That's
in
interesting.
The surf industry.
So it's good that you've got at least one person in your family that is attached to the ocean. By the sounds of it.
Ocean, yeah. She said when after high school, she's either going Hawaii, Gold Coast, and Fiji's always home.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hawaii, Gold Coast. Oh,
I know, right? Where the waves are.
That's just
beach vibe.
Interesting. Well, we're almost time for wrapping up. So thank you so much for the chat.
Yeah.
And but before I let you go, I do have some quick fire questions for you. And I did let you know what they were earlier, so hopefully you'll have some answers ready to go.
Let's go.
So, what's your favourite song on your Spotify list right now?
Michael Jackson.
Nice.
You know I'm bad.
There's a little hidden message there, is there? Is there? I love it, because a lot of the times I'd ask this question and people come up with songs or artists I've never heard of. Because so many of the young music I don't listen to.
Yeah.
So Michael Jackson.
Oh my God.
Good choice.
And let's give it to him. This year is his again. For the movie and all that came out.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's just come out. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh my gosh.
Have you watched it?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yes.
Of course.
Go see it.
Yeah. I know what happens at the end though. So, you know.
But there's got to be more. You can't compress that greatness into
into a movie, right? Yeah.
As you can tell, I'm a fan.
Yeah. I've always been a big fan. Always. And I don't want to get into all the accusation stuff because I think it's kind of proven that some of that was a bit made up.
Same.
Yeah. All right, next question.
Go for it.
Who would play you in a movie about your life?
Oh my gosh. Who would play me?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you know the rabbit in the Alice in Wonderland? The rabbit?
The Mad Hatter rabbit?
Yeah. That character.
High energy?
Yes.
Don't know what I'm thinking about?
A very unhealthy relationship with time.
Oh, yeah, he's always late. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, nice one. The Mad Hatter. And if you could choose to have dinner with anyone from any time, who would it be?
It would be Queen Elizabeth II.
Nice. And what would your reasoning for that be? Because she's just an amazing woman.
I just, I want to know what kept her drive for that,
Yeah.
Because I come from a long line of women like that,
Yeah.
Family first,
obligations,
duty, unfaltering,
and for decades.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. She was monarch for near on 80 years or something.
So long, the longest serving.
Yeah, longest serving monarch.
Yeah.
And
just I appreciate that. I look up to that.
And she never wavered.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Even
Amazing.
the kids go haywire, but she's.
And only one husband the whole time, Prince Philip.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Just a sense of duty and
yeah. I mean, it just goes to show some people just can hold on to those values for long periods of time. And
it's like a rock and an anchor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so hard to do that in a modern world because we're given the freedom to change our decisions all the time now.
Yeah. So many options, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Lara. This has been a fantastic chat. Appreciate the time.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you have any last comments before we wrap up?
Not really. Just, every day is a learning day for me. It's just live and learn. That's the motto we run by now. Yeah.
Great. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you. This is wonderful.
Yeah. Good.
My first podcast.
Cup of chat. Yes. So if you enjoyed that, make sure to pop us a like down there, click the thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to the channel. We need you to subscribe, and we'll catch you next time on The Tune. Mā te wā.